1, 2, 3, throw!
Quick, move it.
We landed on Chicago again? This isn't really how we pick cities for Niantic live events. Actually, it's a lot more complicated than that. With so many players interested in attending our live events, we want to make sure that we get it right. I'm Mike Quigley, CMO of Niantic. I'm here with Michael Starenka and Divya Aram from our Niantic live events team. And we're going to show you what goes into selecting dates and cities for our Niantic live events.
There's a list.
A list.
A list of 21 criteria to help us pick cities and dates all around the world.
First, there has to be a big, beautiful park.
Ideally 100 acres or more, like Grant Park in Chicago.
That park has to be centrally located so players can explore the city, not way on the outskirts of a town.
Wireless connectivity.
Player safety.
For example, can you block off the roads?
Affordable hotels, public transportation.
It's true that most of our players actually come from out of town, so having hotels nearby is really important.
Are there other events happening at the same time?
That could get messy.
Player accessibility is also really important.
I'd say Chicago is pretty accessible.
Is there parking and commercial vehicle access available, like when we have to load in props and sets? And don't forget about the weather. What's the average temperature of the place we're having the event? Sometimes it might be too hot during the summer, and it might be better suited for the spring or the fall.
And just when you feel like you found the perfect park, it's actually not available on the date that you want it.
And that's just some of the main criteria. As you can see, there's a lot that goes into planning Niantic live events. And we want to make sure that we get it right. And that's where you come in. We need your help. Do you think your city would be a great host for a Niantic live event? Use the hashtag NianticLive2020 to submit your city park for consideration. You can submit as an individual, but we recommend teaming up with players in your community. Or, if you're authorized to do so, you can even submit as an official representative of your city. We'd love to hear from convention and visitor bureaus, city park departments, and tourism boards too. We'll be taking suggestions until October 1st, 2019, and we'll be making our selections for 2020 by the end of the calendar year. We hope to see you at a Niantic live event soon.